Hello everybody, it's Carly from cookingwithcarly.com. I am back today with another Crumbl taste test. First, I am in the middle of testing recipes back there, so ignore the mess please. I am doing a final run through of the pecan pie cookie from last week, so that should be on my site by the end of the night. Just need one more final run through to make sure everything is ready for you, so get ready for that. And I also wanted to give a sincere thank you to everyone who purchased the pre-order of my cookbook or have purchased the ebook. Your support means so much to me. Seriously, I have just been blown away by the orders. I currently have 500 books en route to my house so I can package them and ship them out to you guys. So thank you so much. And if you haven't grabbed yours yet and want one, I'll put the link in the description below for you. All right. Let's get to the Crumbl taste test. We have 4 cookies again this week that I am super excited for. I don't know if you can even see those. This week's lineup looks so good and it smells good. I'm excited to dig into these. And again, if you want me to recreate any of these, if you'd like the recipe so you can make them at home once these cookies are no longer available in store, let me know in the comments below. I try to make at least one a week. Okay, so let's talk through these cookies. The first one looks like heaven, seriously, in a cookie. This is called Dark Dream. Look at all of those chocolate chips on there. So it's just a chocolate cookie that has lots of semi-sweet chocolate chips inside and on top, as you can see. That's one feedback that I hear all the time, is that people are always saying, why so much milk chocolate? I like the darker chocolate. I like semi-sweet chocolate. So this one has the semi-sweet if you are a semi-sweet fan. The next cookie is an apple pie cookie, which apple pie is like my favorite. Like if I had to pick a favorite pie, it'd be apple. So I'm excited to try this. It is, they call it an Odie cookie. So we'll see what it tastes like. But then there's apple pie filling, 99% sure that this is just like canned apple pie filling. And then some like Odie crumbles on top. Guessing it's just like cookie, like the cookie base that's been crumbled on top. And then we have the Smore, which is supposedly a graham cracker cookie with milk chocolate chips. Then it has some marshmallow cream. Inside here, it looks as if the cookie itself was like rolled in graham cracker crumbs before being baked. I do have like a copycat of like their cheesecake cookie, so raspberry cheesecake, salted caramel cheesecake, and that is a graham cracker base. So I'm curious if this graham cracker base tastes similar to those bases, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm excited to give that one a whirl. And then last but not least, we have carrot cake cookie, which for some reason I was picturing to be a lot more orange than this. I don't know. So it's a carrot cake cookie. There is a rich cream cheese frosting. Those are some pecans on top there. And just from like picking it up, it feels like the texture is going to be more muffiny, you know, like a quick bread, something like that. Okay, let's start with the Dark Dream. Let's break this bad boy in half here. Definitely melty chocolate. That gets a definite check mark there. Does not seem dry, just from the looks of it. Let's see how it tastes. It's very rich. My voice. Very rich. Kind of like envelops your whole mouth with chocolate. Not a sweet cookie, like sweet like milk chocolate chip. Very rich, definitely has a semi-sweet taste. It's a good cookie. Outside has a crisp to it, which is nice. The inside is very, very dense, but like in a good way. Very fudgy, very chewy. I think this would be amazing chilled, but I'm a fan of chilled cookies. Okay, I'm gonna grab my water really fast. just so I don't have a bunch of chocolate in my mouth. I feel like I want to save the apple pie for last. Gonna save the apple pie for last. Let's go for the carrot cake. Break this one in half. See if I can actually break it in half. So that is what the inside looks like. Usually I like associate carrot cake with super like spicy, like, you know, nutmeg, allspice, that kind, cinnamon. I don't smell it, a bunch of spices in there. In fact, I don't even see that many carrots, which my mom growing up was like always assigned to bring carrot cake to like every family function. And I remember helping her like grate carrots, like so many carrots. So I'm surprised that there's not more carrots in this. Okay, time for my next confession. I don't really like carrot cake. That doesn't taste like carrot cake to me. I mean, it's a good cookie and it's a lot more dense and chewy than I thought it was going to be. It's not really airy and like fluffy. Honestly, I can taste mostly the cream cheese frosting, which is really rich, really good. Let me try just some of the cookie. It doesn't have that much flavor to it. The cookie doesn't. Frosting definitely carries it. I'm getting some cinnamon. It almost tastes like the cinnamon cookie on the dulce de leche from last week. So not a whole lot of carrots in here. I don't know that I personally would call it a carrot cake. Just from like the carrot cakes that I've had. But I mean, it's good. Do I like it better than the chocolate? No, I really like the chocolate. Next up is the s'more cookie. See if we can get some chocolate on the marshmallow there. I'm not getting a whole lot of graham cracker taste. Tastes very similar to their chocolate chip cookie recipe with added marshmallow on top. Not a ton of graham cracker taste. I would put more graham cracker into the actual cookie base to make it taste more like a s'more, but overall really good cookie. If you like milk chocolate, love marshmallow, like you will like this. The texture is great, like chewy, not dry. I think it would be fantastic chilled. It's really good warm, nice crisp on the edges. I think my overall like rating, or I would just like more of the graham cracker flavor. I feel like the s'more one was a little underwhelming from like what I had hoped it would be. But still a really tasty cookie. Really, really good. Apple. Apple pie. Here we go. I'm cutting this one. And I grabbed a knife this time. Look at me being prepared. So there is the cookie. There we go. Nice and thick. I can smell more spices in this cookie than I did the carrot cake. So we'll see. I'm not liking that crust. Bummer. I was really looking forward to this one. The crust itself tastes like a Like, you know, like those breakfast bars? No, this is what it tastes like. You know, those like Nutri-Grain bars that have like the fruit filling in them. They're soft, like soft baked, like the apple one of those. That's what this tastes like, which is not a plus in my book. That cookie tastes like the outside. Like, in fact, my 9-month-old ate one of those for breakfast this morning. Boo. That's a bummer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that cookie. It's really dense, but not like in the chewy way. It's kind of more dry. Maybe it was a little overbaked. The edges are definitely overbaked. There are definitely oats in there, but I mean, if you're a fan of those Nutri-Grain bars, those granola bars, you will like this. But honestly, I think the apple pie is a pass. Oh, that's really sad. But I'm actually planning on making an apple pie inspired cookie today with a sugar cookie crust, and that will be amazing. So keep your eye out for that coming soon. So overall today, Dark Dream takes it for me. That one is seriously good. And then we'll go s'mores, carrot cake, and then apple pie. Carrot cake is actually not that bad. I got a ton of frosting on it, and I really like the frosting, so that kind of carries the cookie for me. But yeah, the apple pie was not fantastic, unfortunately. All right, well, this concludes my review of the week. I feel like I need to figure out a way to end all these videos because I don't know what to do. Tomorrow, a Thanksgiving video will go live. It'll be published. I am going to give you four different Thanksgiving cookie ideas because Thanksgiving is next week. How insane is that? So we'll have the pecan pie. We're doing a chocolate cream, like chocolate silk pie-ish apple pie, and then a no-bake pumpkin, like it's like a whipped pumpkin pie. All cookie form, so like they're small. Here, I'll show you actually. Look at these. So this is like the sugar cookie crust that I baked. And no, you don't have to have a special form or anything. I failed a lot of times, but I finally got it right. So that the sugar cookie crust is like, it's perfect. So now get the fillings in there, take some pictures, shoot a little video for you. I'm doing this all today. It'll be up for you tomorrow. So in the meantime, have a wonderful day, enjoy some cookies, and spread some happiness.